Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another unboxing, and today I've got my buddy Kenny, and Kenny, we are here to do the unboxing for the Unmatched Series 1 Kenny Omega figure. Now, as you can see, I've gotten two previous versions of Kenny Omega. This one was actually the one that was exclusive with the ring, the full scale ring that you could get through Ringside Collectibles. Now, the Bullet Club shirt was not included with it. That I was able to get thanks to good friend of the channel, Chaos Wrestling Club. Go check him out for all your wrestling shirt needs. He does awesome work and his prices are fantastic. So check him out on Instagram at Chaos Wrestling Club, and that's with a K. But like I said, that's the Kenny, the ring exclusive. The tights kind of have the neon green deco to them. And of course, the Kenny that's over here to my left, probably going to be the right on your screen, depending on how the video shoots. This is going to be the one from, I believe it's Series 5 or Series 6 Unrivaled. That was the same set that had the Cody Rhodes with it, which I actually really do like this Kenny a lot. In fact, I think I may have done the unboxing for this figure on the channel. I just really like the face scan on this one a lot more, and of course the deco on the tights was just, I don't know, to me it just seemed a lot better than even the normal Series 1, which kind of had black tights with a lot of like purple deco on it. But yeah, like I said, this one we're doing is the Series 1 Unmatched figure. Let's go and take a look at the box. There's the figure inside, a little shot of Kenny there on the front. Now, I will say, just from looking outside in, I don't really like the face scan on this one quite as much, so I've always been kind of on the fence about picking it up. Fortunately, some Walmarts have started to, for some reason, put these things on clearance, and thanks to a tip from good brother Jake from the Brothers in Kayfabe podcast, I was able to find this on clearance at one of those Walmarts for the low price of $5. So there's also your clearance steal of the week, Unmatched Series 1 Kenny Omega. $5. It's a $5 AEW figure. Can't go wrong there. But let's go ahead and take a look at the back again real quick. A little shot of Kenny there with his signature. And then, of course, the other figures in the line, which is Kenny, the Darby, which the Darby's probably my favorite figure in that set. Miro, Britt Baker, Dustin Rhodes, and the LJ and Cody, which there's two different versions of the Cody. One with the eyes looking straight, and one with the eyes looking off to the side. There's supposed to be a third version, which has red tights, which is supposed to be a Walmart exclusive. Have not seen it yet. I know there's been a few that have somehow leaked out, and people have gotten them and sold them quickly online, but I've yet to see one in person. Well, let's go ahead and get Mr. Omega opened up here real quick. And then what we'll do, since I do have the previous iterations of this figure, is I will go ahead and kind of do a little bit of a side-by-side comparison for you guys, just so you can kind of get a better, comparison that way of the figures in terms of face scan, so on and so forth. So you can, if anything, make your more, informed decision on which Kenny Omega you might want for your collection. If you have been on the fence about which one to get, maybe this will help you make that decision. But, alright, got him out of his plastic prison. So there he is right there. Like I said, the face scan on this one is definitely different, if you can use the term. Not quite as good as the Unrivaled series. I want to say it's 5 or 6. Your boy can tell you in a second. It's going to be Series 4, actually. I don't know how I messed it up. Series 4. Because that was the set that had the Cody chase in it. Sorry. Just looked on my wall back there to find where my Cody chase was. And that would help tell me exactly what set it's from. So, it does have extra hands with it. It's going to be these right here. So no pointer gun finger for this one. Unlike these two versions, which did have the pointer finger on it. And of course, I will say I do like the extra hands that came with the Series 5 a little bit more. And I've somehow misplaced the hand I just pulled onto the package. You guys ever done that? You're opening a figure and all of a sudden the hand is gone. Okay, it's still right there. But yeah, both of them just look like maybe he's just, I don't know, like these are weird hands. I'm not really sure how I would use them. I guess maybe just hold up and then do the finger, but there's no finger. So that's a little weird. Maybe just chop hands, if that's what you want to do. But okay, so first off, I will say that the plastic seems a little bit better quality on this one than it does on the previous versions. Especially if you look at the muscle definition on the chest. You know, there's more ripples there near the sternum. Like I said, the face is kind of odd. I don't know. I mean, it may be better to some people, but for me, I don't know. It's just something weird about it, if that makes sense. But the plastic does feel better. Let's go ahead and test the joints real quick. All right, arms, elbows, everything moves real smooth. Double jointed elbows, you know, pretty high on that. Yeah, real smooth. They're just tight enough to, you know, not to give you a tiny bit of resistance, but not enough to have, you know, floppy arm syndrome. Now, let's go ahead and check out the legs, the knees, and the ankles. Okay. Ankles feel very good. Kind of got the click joints in them. The knees turn okay. The knee pads are separate rubber knee pads, so that's very nice. I do like the deco on the tights. At first, I did not like it when you're actually looking through the package. I wasn't a massive fan of it. But now having it in hand, I can actually appreciate the deco on the tights a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take a look at that little mega symbol. And these are actually molded on, you know, kick pads, which is really cool, not just painted on. But yeah, like I said, the deco on the tights, it's a lot better out of the package than it was in the package. All the joints feel real good on it. Like I said, and even the plastic, like I said, between the detail in it and it just seeming, I don't know, a little more ripped, which, you know, Kenny is a very toned up and defined performer. So it is kind of nice that is a little more accurate on this one. Like I said, the face is questionable. The hair is not bad. It is kind of that, you know, sandy blonde color, a little faded on the side there. But if anything from this angle, just makes it look like the biggest receding hairline of all time, which is a little weird. Like I said, the face is a little bit questionable. I mean, I don't mind he's got the 5 o'clock shadow. Like, I'm okay with that. But just the general appearance of the face is a little bit weird. Now, something else I will say I have noticed about this is that, so the plastic that's being used for the upper torso, it feels different than these other ones, which, I mean, I guess that's going to be kind of hard to explain. But I don't know. So it's a shinier plastic, but it just feels denser than the plastic used for the torso on the other figure. So here's the Series 1 Kenny, the ring exclusive. Obviously, there's a massive skin tone difference. So I definitely appreciate the proper skin tone on this. This Kenny is definitely way pastier than definitely should be. But like I said, this is the ring exclusive, which had the skin tone that matched the series. I want to say they call them now Series 1A figures. Now let's go ahead and compare the Series 4 Kenny next to the Unmatched Series 1. So the skin tone looks about the same, so not a lot of difference there. I do think I like the face on the Series 4 better. The hairline doesn't look quite as weird, if that makes sense. I like kind of like the screaming face on this one more than the straight face. But I don't know. Like I said, the head scans on these are definitely. I mean, there's a noticeable difference in them, and I do think that the Series 4 is better. See if I can get that camera to focus in a little bit more. Maybe get my dumb head out of the shot. Probably not. But yeah, this kitty's not bad. I would say that it's comparable to the Series 4. For sure. If anything, it looks like they probably use the same mold for the body. I would assume so. Like I said, I think the plastic that they use for the upper torso on the unmatched figure might be a little bit of a different quality. So there is that to be noticed. But overall, though, the body is about the same. And even the kick pads, they're molded onto the Series 4 one as well, much like they are on this one. So yeah, probably just use the same mold, copy, paste, get with a different face scan for the head. But I would definitely stick with this head scan more preferably. Obviously, if you saw the shots from Jazzweir, the teases from AEW Fan Fest for this weekend, you saw pictures of the new Kenny Omega that's coming out that's got the, with the Fu Manchu and, kind of got that Triple H facial hair going on. And that one's actually not too bad looking, but of course we'll have to see what the final product looks like when it comes out. But this one's not bad. I will say that. I kind of wish it had some kind of accessory with it. Vest, a belt, something, Otherwise, it's just kind of there. But overall, not bad. And for $5, I consider it a steal. It'll be nice to throw them back in the case with the other two. And of course, probably give them some kind of a custom shirt. Maybe see if I can get that Redcon 1 limited edition Gundam style shirt that they had put out. Maybe get that printed off and get that slapped on. That might look kind of cool. But yeah, this one's pretty nice. I give it about 8 out of 10. Like I said, the face is a bit questionable. No accessories. Bit of a downer. Otherwise, though, the rest of it, the quality of the joints feels good. The quality of the body looks good. The deco on the tights was actually surprisingly good out of the package. It didn't look quite as plain Jane and bland once it was in hand. So I think I can get on board with that. So yeah, Unmatched Series 1, Kenny Omega. I don't think he's quite as good as the Unrivaled Series 4. But who knows, maybe with little tweaks and additions to this figure, like another shirt or something like that, maybe I can bring up that ranking a little bit on to maybe closer to a 9. But guys, this is going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you for checking it out. Remember to follow me over on Instagram at CollectingRaj. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to check out all my other unboxings that'll be going up this week. I'll be doing this Kenny, which obviously you guys got done watching. I'm also going to be doing some McFarlane DC Multiverse unboxings as well. Those should be going up shortly after this one. And then, of course, the Elite, I believe it's Series 91 Hogan, or I like to call him the Tie-Dyed Tights Hogan from his later run. So that'll be going up as well. But guys, it's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you as always for checking it out. And as always, have yourselves an awesome week.